Can chemotherapy actually spread cancer? Have you ever wondered why, after going through round after round of chemotherapy, some cancer patients end up worse than before? What if I told you chemo might not just fail to kill cancer, it could actually help it spread? Sounds outrageous, right? Thanks to the complexity of DNA. Even a slight shift in the order of nucleotide pairs can create an entirely new cancer cell. We're not just dealing with a few types of cancer, we're facing trillions of unique mutations. Each one is its own version of the disease. But stay with me, because this could change everything you thought you knew about cancer treatment. That's like trying to use one key to open a billion different locks. The DNA dilemma. Why? Cancer is so complex. Chemotherapy drugs are designed to target only a handful of specific cancer cell types. Western medicine has developed a few dozen chemo agents over the years, but when you're up against countless mutations, that's simply not enough. Let's start with a basic truth. Cancer isn't just one disease. Many chemo agents are derived from plants, yes, from nature itself. But when you consume those plants in their natural form, like in traditional herbal medicine, the compounds are stabilized by strong chemical bonds. They heal without harming. According to independent reviews, the long-term success rate of chemotherapy, meaning complete remission or cure, is shockingly low, estimated at just 3 to 5%. Breaking those natural bonds, the result? Less stable molecules that can interact violently with your organs, leading to toxic side effects. Instead of supporting your body, these synthetic forms can poison it. And yet, this is the primary method pushed on most patients. After surgery for rectal cancer, they went through 8 rounds of chemo. But on the 8th scan, it showed the cancer had spread to the liver. But it's time we start asking harder questions. Is chemotherapy really the best option for every cancer case? Or is it just the only option that gets promoted? The doctor said the treatment plan has to change. You deserve real choices. Someone you love might need to hear this. Let's change the conversation around cancer together. And that starts with education. Has anyone been through this? I bought an herbal remedy called Enzoa, but my mother was afraid to take it due to concerns about liver enzymes. Has anyone taken anything to support their treatment? Why? That includes your immune cells, digestive lining, and hair follicles. It weakens your immune system, increases cell mutations, and in some cases, right now, to real people, may even trigger new cancers. This means cancer is constantly evolving and multiplying in unique ways. So expecting one-size-fits-all treatments like chemotherapy to kill every type of cancer cell? The limit of chemotherapy after a successful surgery often has a high chance of complete remission if treated holistically. But this patient was led down the conventional path and ended up with liver metastasis. The worst part? The family still believed chemotherapy was the answer. Even the best oncologists admit this, whether directly or through the fine print. And here's the part most people don't realize. No hospital, no doctor anywhere in the world will promise that chemo will shrink your tumor or kill your cancer. In fact, patients are often required to sign consent forms stating that they're voluntarily undergoing treatment, which protects doctors from liability if the treatment fails or makes things worse. Most doctors no longer claim chemo will cure cancer. Instead, they say it's about buying time or managing symptoms. But if that extra time comes with immense pain, organ damage, and even faster metastasis, is it really a win? A success rate no one talks about. Let's talk numbers. Because the narrative has shifted. Nature's chemistry versus synthetic extraction. Here's another twist. However, in modern pharma, these compounds are extracted using chemistry and physics. Chemo, a double-edged sword. Let's be clear. Chemotherapy is essentially a controlled form of poisoning. Its goal is to kill rapidly dividing cells, cancerous or not. And that's not just theory, it's happening. A real-life case that hurts to read. In a colon cancer support group, someone shared this heart-wrenching story. My loved one is 62 years old. This is the devastating irony. Colon cancer at stage 3, and in the comments, many others encouraged them to continue the same treatments that likely caused the spread in the first place. Final thoughts. This isn't about blaming doctors. They do what they're trained to do. You deserve the full truth. If this video opened your eyes, even a little, please share it.